Chit Chat is brought to you by One Stop Talk, free on-demand therapy for kids and teens. Connect with a therapist online or by phone. No wait lists, no stress.
The Canadian Screen Awards were announced back in March, and our dear friend Ann Pirvu has been nominated for Best Lead Performance, Web Program or Series for Polly is the New Monogamy, which is now available to stream in Canada. Hi, that's a big honor.
Thank you so much. It's been such a pleasure to be able to represent our incredibly hardworking indie filmmaking team for Polly's New Monogamy at this year's, highest celebrations for Canadian content in film, TV, and digital media. So it's a joy to be here.
Amazing. I love that. Tell us a little bit about Polly is the New Monogamy for people that don't know.
Absolutely. It is a hilarious show. No. It is a comedy dramedy that celebrates all types of relationships in our modern day. So usually juggling more than one and how complex that process can be.
That's where the poly comes in,
That's where the poly comes in. And it is a very diverse word, poly. So it doesn't necessarily explore polyamorous relationships. There's a touch on various types of relationships, and the idea is that you're constantly juggling, and figuring it out, which is the most fun part.
You're busy a lot of the time,
Zoe's pretty busy, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, I bet.
She's bold and she's fun, and honestly, I think it's been such a wonderful experience to be able to bring a character to life with humor and heart.
How many seasons are we at now?
We're one season in, and hopefully later this year we'll be able to work on a second. So
that's amazing.
That's kind of how it goes with Canadian indie content, you know, and independent anything in general. You need wonderful people to watch the show.
Watch it,
and support
back
us.
it, and support.
You know, and more than ever, I think it's such a beautiful thing, you know, as we enter Canadian Screen Awards week to celebrate Canadian voices and champion and empower Canadian filmmakers, whether it be in film and TV, you know. We have...
Especially at this time of what's going on in the state of the world, it is now time to really focus on what's amazing at home.
Absolutely, and I think investing in ourselves and the talent that is all around us, you know, it is more important than ever for us to recognize value in that's close to home and nurture that, you know? So for viewers out there, I'm not just plugging the show, although although it would be an honor if you got a chance to laugh with us on Hollywood Suite. But I do believe, you know, in such an important week for all Canadian creators, that it's important to remember.
When are the awards going to be handed out?
So this weekend on Sunday are the big awards. Our night for digital media and television is going to be on the 31st on Saturday. So really looking forward to getting a little dressed up, you know, and seeing everyone.
We're going to pivot a little bit here. You wrote a comic book.
Talk about Canadian creators.
Talk about talent.
Aw, you're amazing. The comic book is called Dr. Awesome Woman, and
Dr. Awesome Woman.
Yes, we want to be bold. We want to explore. This is a time to explore meaningful content in an accessible way. You know, so comic books have traditionally been a wonderful vehicle and avenue to express that type of creativity. Talk about layers, important layers, in a safe, accessible way. We're my incredible creative husband and I created this comic book. It started out as a seedling of a movie idea, and our incredible partners at Vortex Comics were so excited about the concept, they actually just commissioned a full graphic novel, and this went first. So the first 2 issues are out now, available through Vortex Comics, and we're just immensely proud to, you know, again, elevate Canadian stories and voices as much as we can.
Okay, so this weekend is a big weekend for you. Congratulations again for the nomination. Have the best time. Wishing you the best of luck. I have nothing but, you know, you're a shoo-in.
I would hope so.
Check that out. Check out the show. Polly is the New Monogamy, streaming now. And thanks again for being here.
Thank you so much for everything.
All right.